Hello everybody, this is Sonja Kirschner from A Power Free Confidence Coaching, Resilience Building and Mind Freedom. Let me ask you a simple question. How do you feel? Seriously, take the time for a moment to think about how you feel. Do you feel confident in yourself, knowing that the things you are striving to achieve will eventually work out? Do you feel a sense of satisfaction, a sense of gratitude for the things you have, knowing that everything will eventually fall into place? Or do you feel a certain sense of underlying doubt, thinking that no matter what you have been trying in the past, things haven't quite worked out the way you would want to? Or a certain sense of disbelief in yourself and the things you want to achieve for yourself? So how do you feel in this particular moment in time? And how have you been feeling, let's say, for the past few weeks and even past few months? What has been your consistent and dominant thought? How have you been feeling as a result? Because we all know that your thoughts make you feel a certain way, and they can either make you feel good or they can make you feel bad. So what has been your dominant thought and thought system in the past few months, and what is it now? Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because most of us do not realize that the things we think about make us feel a certain way. And when we feel a certain way, we either act with conviction and a sense of belief and a knowing that things will happen for us, or with a sense of underlying doubt and disbelief, not really believing in oneself, not really believing in things working eventually out for us. So how do you feel? These things, these thoughts, these feelings you have been feeling can be changed. So number one is to recognize what has been your dominant feeling, what has been your dominant thought, which is caused feeling, and what has been your dominant actions as a result of the thoughts and the feelings you've been feeling and thinking. And number two, once you have recognized what it was and you recognize that it hasn't been serving you, you can change it. Now, bearing in mind that our thoughts are habitual patterns, so it may take you a while for them to be changed. You know, most of our thoughts have been in the process of being built and ingrained in us for many, many years. So it's not going to take you overnight to change them, but I encourage you to do the work, because eventually you will see and reap the benefits. So how can you change beliefs? How can you change the way you feel about yourself? How can you change the thoughts you are thinking on a daily basis? I can give you one very simple but powerful challenge. Get yourself a notebook, whatever feels comfortable for you, in terms of line height and the spacing. A dedicated notebook, and write on the cover sheet, my book of positive aspects. And every day set at least 20 minutes aside to write about one topic with which you have only positive associations, which make you feel good about yourself, which put a smile on your face when you think about them, when you talk about them, when you share ideas and experiences with other people thinking of that particular subject or topic. It can be anything, from a person, from a thing, from a holiday, from an experience, and it can be anything, past, present, or even future. So even if the thought of something going to happen in the future the way you would want to makes you happy, and it's predominantly a happy thought, write about it. Put it on the top of the page and take 20 minutes or so to write about all the positive aspects you are feeling in relation to this particular topic. And as you do and take your time and take it seriously, you will start feeling a sense of relief. And that's exactly the word and the sensation we are looking for here. Write about what's making you happy. Write about the things that put a smile on your face, as if your soul was opening up, and you will know, and you do know for yourself, how it feels to feel those sensations. So you may experience a sort of opening up of your chest, or a sense of losing the weight you've been carrying on your back. Whatever it is for you, you know how it feels. So write about the things that make you feel that way, and do it consistently. And I challenge you to be doing this process for at least 30 days and see what happens. Because by doing so, you will start changing the habitual thought patterns you've been building in the past, which will have eventually a positive, tremendously positive impact on the way you feel, and as a result, the way you act. And the way you act in combination with the way you feel determines your results. So I do challenge you to do this process with me. Get yourself a notebook, my book of positive aspects. Take on this challenge and start working on yourself. This is also a type of work, a type of personal development work, but it's worth every single second you put into it. I hope this was useful, and let me know how you get on in the comments. I will respond to every single one, because I know it's going to make a tremendous difference to your lives. Thank you for watching, and I see you soon.